Alright, up, down, new game, continue, X. How you doing, everybody? It's Thundershot. Welcome back to this nameless series. Forgive me if I kind of leave some stuff out, if I forget a little bit. This is my third time recording this fight, and that's because the first two times I recorded this fight, the battle got to near the very end. They were both very, very hype fights, and then the game froze. I'm hoping it's the map that I chose and not the actual characters in the mod itself, because this is our first ever team battle we're going to be doing here today. I'll explain more about how the other fights went. Normally I kind of hide that information. I'll explain more about how the other fights went here in just a second. It does take me a moment to look up the characters that I need, because the characters that I need are so freaking obscure. With the ones tied to the mod, it's just the way modding in this game works, really goofy. But as you can see by the title, today's fight is going to be, we're going to be looking at a 2-on-2, again, team battle. First ever team battle. We're going to be looking at Aurelie, and Aurelie and Chi-Chi are going to be on one team, and they're going to be going up against, go ahead and end that one. They're going to be going up against Chaozu, obviously. And Chaozu's partner today is going to be... Shit, what's Chaozu's partner going to be? Oh yeah, Videl. Videl coming back. Videl, she gets around. Videl gets around. Just with Gohan, though, but in this game, too. I just realized how much Fosh and Videl look alike. Let me find... Where's she at? Where'd you go? No, the really, as you can tell by the title, it's going to be a 2-on-2 match. Team Super Saiyan Blue, Goku, a.k.a. Goku and Vegeta, as Super Saiyan Blue, in a 2-on-2 matchup against Zamasu and Goku Black. Wanted to start off simple for the team fights to see how they would go, and as I'm finding out, they're not going very freaking well. I was using Penguin Village as the map. I don't know if Penguin Village is making my game crash, or if it's the mod. I'm really hoping it's not the mod. Let's go ahead and... I don't want to fight at the lookout. I feel kind of limited on locations here for what I'm picking. Rocky Evening has made my stuff lag a little bit before. Let's just do an easy Wasteland. We're gonna do Wasteland in this one. I'm trying to find one that won't lag, trying to find one that won't crash my game. I'm hoping that it was the map. I'm hoping that it was Penguin Village that was crashing my game, and not the actual mods. Because let me tell you guys about the first two fights that happened. The ones that were off camera, the ones that froze, and I didn't get to show you. They both came down to the wire. They were both, you know, we're talking like final health bars, very even, trading back and forth, crazy good fights that they just froze before I found out who the winner was. Typically when I do these fights early, it's to see if anybody has a huge advantage, if anybody has too many health bars, I need to put defense on someone, things like that. And sometimes I can tell if it's going to be one-sided beforehand, and it usually goes the way that it does. But no, these fights were just absolutely incredible. So here's to hoping no freeze on this one. If it does freeze, I suppose this video will never see the light of day. And yeah, team battles, if you aren't familiar with these games, whether it be Raging Blast or Budokai Tenkaichi, and how team fights work, essentially what's going to happen here is Goku and Zamasu are the first ones to step into the ring. Goku and Zamasu are going to fight, and then when one of these guys gets eliminated, their teammate comes in. And that's essentially how it works, is once both members of the party have been eliminated, once both members of the party have their health drained to 0, that team loses. And the other team claims victory. Zamasu taking it to Goku, though, as Zamasu gets an early lead on Goku here. He goes for his Immortal Maneuver, which gives him max power. He has full ki now. Just an instant way for him to get full ki. So he can spam his abilities. He does have the paralyzing attacks. But yeah, I also believe that the characters have the ability to tag out. I don't know if the computer's going to utilize that. I can tell you they didn't utilize that in the first two fights, so I would be a little bit surprised to see him do it here. I believe they have the ability to tag out, though, so if Goku was like, oh, I can't handle Zamasu, he's kicking my ass right now, because he actually is, he could tag in Vegeta, and Vegeta could do a little work for a minute. But like I said, I have yet to see that. Here we go with a clash coming in now. Melee clash, Goku able to win that. Goku needed to win that. Supreme Kamehameha. And he hit Zamasu for a little damage, wasn't a lot. I think Zamasu able to block most of it or maybe get out of the way. But Goku needs to put in work. He's over a full health bar behind Zamasu now, so melee attacks away is what he needs. Also, to anybody out there thinking, oh, are we going to see Fusion today? Don't count on Fusion, number one as far as these mods are concerned. Uh-oh, Evil Kai Blast to the face of Goku. Oh, that did so much. That did so much. Goku's going to be leaving Vegeta high and dry. But no fusion in this because Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, the fusion just isn't programmed, I don't believe, and Merge Zamasu isn't even in this set of mods that I have here. So no fusions today, just don't get your hopes up for that. Plus Goku's almost dead. And he tags out with no health. I think Goku, with tagging out, you see I only had one health bar left. He might be able to regain that health bar if Vegeta comes in to fight for him. But man, did he need to tag out, because Zamasu, with 2.5 health bars left, was able to get Goku the hell out of here. Goku was just about dead. Vegeta coming in, putting in work, a big bang attack there. And Vegeta's almost got Zamasu down to 1 health bar while taking almost no damage himself. Meanwhile, Zamasu is doing a really good job. He practically eliminated Goku by himself, and he's got a bit of damage off on Vegeta here, giving his team the advantage. Taking almost a full health bar with that combo there. Yeah, a little over a half health bar with that combo there. Dodging back and forth, trading melee attacks. Blast to the face. Vegeta's in trouble now. This is not looking good for Team Super Saiyan Blue right now. See Vegeta sizing up Zamasu here, looking to put the final nail in the coffin of this immortality of this immortal guy here. Key blast to the face. Zamasu with 1 health bar, getting his final string of attacks off, and Vegeta's going to blast him down. Vegeta blast him down. Vegeta lost about a health bar in that fight. And here comes Goku Black, ready to go one-on-one. Evil volley spree. Vegeta able to dodge, backflip, going with his own volley attack, and hitting Goku Black for a good amount of health. Man, I hope this game doesn't freeze. So we're looking at another good match on our hands. Keep in mind, Goku Black has 1 more health bar than Vegeta does, and it's pretty much exactly a 1 health bar lead right now. Goku off somewhere trying to recover. I believe the way recovery in this game works is you can recover up to 1 health bar. Dark Kamehameha! God Bang attack! I think they clashed. I think they tied in a clash. Vegeta giving himself max power. Follows it up with an epic final flash, though. Not going to hit Goku Black. Goku Black just underneath the attack. That was a crazy exchange of events. Dark Kamehameha. Vegeta going to have to get out of the way of that one. Vegeta going to give himself full power again with that maneuver, and he's going to fly up onto Goku Black. Goku Black hitting a barrage of attacks. Vegeta has a bunch of ki now. He could fire off his own attack at any time, but instead he eats a full volley barrage to the face. Vegeta again with his own volley attack. Goku Black able to block most of it, not taking a whole lot of damage from that, but still in trouble. He still has a full health bar more than Vegeta does. Goku Black backflip into Dark Kamehameha. Vegeta eats it. It's not looking good for Team Super Saiyan Blue. Wild sense. Goku Black kick to the back. Vegeta's got to start doing work, and he's got to stop eating super attacks to the face. Less than a health bar. Goku Black still has 3 or 4 health bars right now. Vegeta's going to have to do work, or he's going to be leaving Goku in here high and dry with only 1 health bar to deal with Goku Black right now. Vegeta has got to start getting some kind of offense in. He's been missing his big attacks, and he has not been doing enough. He's not been doing enough offense with little attacks. As you can see, his volley there mostly missed again while Goku Black was on the ground. Goku Black at full ki, coming in full force with ki fully charged now. Vegeta's in trouble. Both backflip. Vegeta eats it again, and it's looking like Zamasu and Goku Black are going to take this one as Goku comes in with only a health bar and a dream, whiffing a Kamehameha wave into the sky, wasting his ki. Goku Black going to throw Goku now. Follow up ki attacks, and he goes back to charging. Chipping away Goku's already tiny health bar with ki attacks. Goku trying to run, and he just can't. Well, I will say it's a bummer that the first fight that I had that wasn't really close didn't freeze the game. The good news is that it was the map, it wasn't the mods, but Goku Black and Zamasu going to take victory on this one. I am a bummer that was the fight that came through because the other 2 fights were a lot closer and it's a lot more entertaining, but I hope you guys were able to enjoy our first ever team battle. Nonetheless, that's going to wrap it up for me today. I want to thank you guys for coming out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I'm Thundershot. I'm out. Peace, late, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one, everybody.